So what's sort of specific to the Galaxy S3 that's not on Android 4.0 for other devices is an application that Samsung calls AllShare. AllShare combines various different features, and there are two different types of AllShare applications that are lumped in, so it's kind of confusing as to what you can do with certain types of files and different file formats. So AllShare Play will allow you to basically play content that's not on your device, that's stored on a separate device on the same network. So if I have a laptop, a Samsung laptop with an AllShare Play application on it, or even the Galaxy S3 here, the blue version, and there are certain files on it, and all my devices are connected in the same room or in the same building on the same network, I can go ahead and browse the different files there and go ahead and play it on the device that I have on hand. So here it's going to show all the different devices that have AllShare Play enabled on it. The top left corner box here is this device, so that's your native home device. And then the box next to it, the Galaxy S3, should be for the files that are stored on this blue device that's on the table. So let's go ahead and click on that one and pull up some of the files that are on that device. So here are some of the pictures that are on that device that I can access. If I have any music or videos, I can go ahead and play it. So here I have a TED Talk that was downloaded and is stored on the blue device that I'm going to go ahead and stream over to this device over a Wi-Fi connection. It does take a while to buffer and get going, but once it does, you'll notice that everything is very fluid and smooth. So with AllShare Play, what you can do is you can share between different smartphones, tablets, and HD TVs, and even smart TVs with the application enabled. And it uses various technologies such as Wi-Fi Direct, DLNA, and the AllShare application as well. There's also Samsung also created what it calls an AllShare Groupcast, which allows you to kind of create like a webcast kind of interactive presentation mode where you can have content that's showing on this device appear on other devices on the same network. So if you're in a conference room, if you're a business and you're in a conference room and you have a PowerPoint presentation that you want to share with everyone, and everyone else has a Galaxy S3 or a Galaxy tablet with AllShare Play, or even a Samsung Smart TV, then you can go ahead and show the PowerPoint that's hosted on this device and all the other different devices. And let's go ahead and take a look at that feature. So this works with PowerPoint, PDFs, various files, and even photos. So let's go ahead and go back out. Let's go back in. And we're going to go to the files that are natively on this device. And we do have the Samsung Galaxy S3 Reviewer's Guide, which is in a PDF format. And we're going to go ahead and create an AllShare Groupcast. And it will also ask you to create a PIN number, so it will only allow authorized access to not only users on your network, but users who are supposed to be part of this Groupcast. And on this device, what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch AllShare Play, and then I'm going to hit the menu button here at the bottom and then hit Join Groupcast. And then this is the Groupcast for the Samsung Galaxy S3 Reviewer Guide, which is what I want to go to. I'm going to hit 7 as the passcode. And it does buffer for a little bit. So for this one, you'll remember that the file is natively found on the white device, and we're previewing it and looking at it also on the blue device. So I can go ahead and switch to the next page on the white device. I can go ahead and annotate it. and all the changes will be simultaneously be updated on the Blue device and any other devices that you have connected to AllShare Play. However, just because this one is hosting both the file and the AllShare groupcast doesn't mean that other users can't say they can't annotate or make changes as well. So if the Blue device, the user of the Blue device notices something, he can make an annotation and it will simultaneously appear on the white device as well. And then the Blue user can go ahead and fast forward or backtrack pages as well to also be part of the conversation. So it's not a passive sort of interaction where the white device controls everything because it's the host, but anyone who's part of the groupcast can control and provide annotations to PowerPoints, PDFs, various files, and even photos through the groupcast. Samsung says that the groupcast functionality will work pretty smoothly for up to 32 devices that are connected to the same network. So you can have 32 smartphones, you can have 30 smartphone, a tablet, and a smart TV connected, showing the same file, the same screen, and everyone can go ahead and have interactions that way in a conference room, which is great to create an ecosystem for a corporate or enterprise type setup. The other feature that I wanted to point out is that with the camera, there are a couple ways to share photos as well. Let's go ahead and go into the camera. So here at the camera, you can go ahead and if everyone is at an event together and connected to the same network, rather than have everyone with all their different cameras upload separate images to any photo sharing site or Facebook and then having to remember to download that later, you can go ahead and have all your participants leave with every other participant's photos on their phone that day as well. The feature here, once you go into here, you have options for burst mode or HDR. If you scroll down to the bottom, you have share shot. And what that means is that let's go ahead and take a picture right now of this device. So you'll notice that this picture is located in the white phone's photo gallery because we took it with a white phone. But if you go onto your Blue phone, and we go to the gallery, what we have here is received shots at the bottom here, and this is the very same picture that we just took with the white phone. So just by having one person take an image on one of their phones, everyone else can have it together if you're taking it in that particular mode. Another cool sharing feature that is enabled with the camera is this buddy photo share feature. So you do have that share shot feature, which allows all the devices on the same network to receive all the photos captured. So if you're at a wedding and you want to share your events photo, everyone will leave that same day with everyone else's shots on their smartphone. But another feature is the buddy photo share. So essentially what this does is that it recognizes faces that are tagged and captured with the device. So I've taken some photos earlier from a wedding, and here's the album. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So it recognizes and asks me to tag various different individuals. So if there's another photo of me, it will recognize that it's me, and if it's another photo of Yvette, it will know that it's Yvette. But essentially the nice part is that you can go ahead and tap on Yvette and it will allow you to either call the person or send a message or send an email with this photo to Yvette. So it allows you to not only tag your friend so it knows who you're taking a picture of, but it will allow you to quickly share photos with friends that way more privately than if you were to upload on Facebook, for example. So these are some of the nice little sharing features that are enabled on the Samsung Galaxy S3 smartphone through various technologies such as Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, DLNA, and also Wi-Fi Direct. The NFC features have been enhanced on the Galaxy S3, so instead of Android Beam, you do have S Beam, which combines with Wi-Fi Direct to allow you to quickly share larger files, such as videos, more efficiently because it will be now done through a Wi-Fi network. I'm Chang Wen for Gotta Be Mobile and Notebooks.com. Thanks for watching this video review of the sharing features of the Galaxy S3. Join us in our next video as we take a look at some of the camera and multimedia features.